Hey, this is Archangel Raphael, aka Emrall, the Astral Man, aka Jesus, Krishna, Muhammad, Buddha, Shiva, as well as other known deities such as Abraham's bosom and etc. In and out the body, as well as usual, I'm going to carry out God's will, authority, purity, presence, and essence. And on today's video, this is the Astral Man. I never had nowhere to land unless it's with you. This is the Family Man, stretching out. I know it's dark outside. My right hand. Go ahead and grab on and let's take off together. And it's change being the only universal constant, this being Dr. Change. I never had no one to blame. I always took a stand up for what the fuck I aim. I know you can only see so much with all this lighting, right? So, on this dark night of ours in today's video, as life being married to karma, as God being married to the universe, I'm here to let you know and remind you that you are not separate from God. We individually and collectively make up what God is. You are God, I am God, we are God. That said, let's get into the nature of this video. This is for primarily men. I'm here to let you know that you shouldn't ever be anything other than a player, a cheat. And if you didn't already know, I'm letting you know exactly what me and my archangel's been on since we was born for a reason. I'm letting you know what the rigged supposed game that you're playing in life is really meant to put you in, and why you should do everything it takes in your power to actually fight that. Hence why the lighting and everything spiritually aligns for me to deliver the message in a perfect way that has me looking not only the most beautiful thing alive, but if I'm not God, then God isn't real. If you can't see God in me, then the God you believe in is a demon and a devil. And here's why. Because when I tell you these things, right, as a man listening to me right now, hearing me, watching me, looking at me, makes this shit happen. Watching me work the magic to not only manifest every man's dream, talking about our harems, talking about our stacks of rolls of money, talking about how we don't gotta spend not a fucking dime to any of our honeys, but we still have the bees coming to, pollinate seasonally and make the beeswax. Because it's our nest in our fortress. And since I'm coming out of my fortress to even make this video, it's a fortnight where the ideas came from. So when you got that strength inside to deliver not only, the true works of who you are, but you're actually making sense of everything you've been through and what you're going through, and to put it in a higher perspective, to really reclaim your strength and work through your power. Because it was never really lost. It's just you kind of suppress it, or you oppress it, or you're impressed by someone else's, to the point where you could put your own in a depressed place. And this is the beautiful thing about it, because every piece of soul that I have in my real person, my real people who I do love and who I do have this close kinship with, they know where I'm from. They know what I want. They know what I'm on. They're on the same shit. It's just when you lead yourself to believe that some external force that may or may not be an angelic force. Shout out to the whole angelic force, all the angels. Once angels learn to descend a little to evolve and do greater works, and demons becoming angels to, put their talents and their gifts to good use, and not be some lowly level life form or some shit. This is the real meaning of positivity, because it's been It's been adulterated. It's been twisted. It's been really manipulated. The true Archangel Jophiel, I'm calling out to you. I'm calling out to you. You know who you are. And if some titles got thrown around, just know that it was because of the damage that I had to work through, put on me, that I was fighting through internally. I wasn't fighting it externally, because externally I was really just flying. You know, I'm flying through the shit. So it's like, is the internal harder than the external? Well, no, whatever you see external is actually the truth. So I am breezing through the shit. I am literally flying through it. So let me explain. And I'm kind of jumping around right now because I have a lot to decipher. But on some Reaper vibe, right? On some Reaper vibes today. You gotta learn to accept that what you want isn't only possible, isn't only real, isn't only in your grasp and in your capabilities to achieve, but you can actually surpass what you currently know to move into that in such a way where the impossible becomes possible. So you can be that, and you are that, and you will do all that. So you get out of your own way. On a spiritual level. And next thing you know, not only are you God's vessel, sooner or later you're going to come into terms that you are God, just like me. If you're on my channel watching any of my videos, you know I'm always reminding you, watch all of my videos. They're like an independent, completely original movie on its own. And it doesn't get any more original than this shit, right? So all of my unique faculties that I have within me are always going to manifest themselves into who I am. So whatever makes you who you are, that will always shine through. When you do the work spiritually, it's like you lighten your load. So it's like you don't even know, you might not know what it means, right? So like, what does it mean to put in that work? Like, am I doing it right? Am I doing it? Okay, so when you're there, it's about just going through it. Like, you know, as the chi healer, I'm gonna let you know like where the chi came from. The chi, you know, in my second language that I grew up with, you know, the chi is like something that's kind of like disgust, of grossness, of unwantedness, or of something of just like, like, you know, like what? Like it's not right. It's not God. No matter what power they may be behind it, because obviously there's lots of demons that have lots of power, and you can wonder why. Because most of it is entirely material. So you might want to wonder, like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You do this, you do that, you clearly have this capability, but it's not serving a higher good when clearly you're a witness to it. This has to do with a lot of angels and archangels literally seeing demonic power before them and learning and saying to themselves, I'm not going to say to myself that that's more important or virtuous, or the principalities that govern me are not above that, because they are. And what you should know is that every little bit of what you make yourself to be will be. So peace, love, and enlightenment, health, wealth, and abundance. I love you. Make sure you love yourself. If you're a man watching this video, I'm here to lead you the right way, not the wrong way. If you're a woman watching this video, I'm here to teach you and remind you how to take the throne of God, aka my motherfucking dick. I know it's dark, but still. Be well, be more thou. And so we see each other again. That was the whole point of the video. It's to literally walk you through the angelic and the archangelic transit. Shout out to the whole flight squad, all the archangels on board as well. So let's really make this happen. Like we're in the midst of it, you know? It's like so fresh. So when I get this far in every video, you'll know, like, not only am I walking you through the energetic pathways you need to walk anyways, I'm actually getting you to the truth and the whole knowledge of everything faster. So the people that don't want me to do this are the same people who I'm literally combating each and every way. So just know what real love is. Love isn't just unconditional. Love is also higher than what you could imagine it to be. So true self-love is winning for yourself. True self-love is getting what you want and not caring about what someone else you may love wants you to have, or wants you to do, or wants you to be, or wants you to la 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 la, and somewhere in la la la, singing their fucking melodies and tunes that they didn't even make. So anyways, I'm probably gonna sing some more shit over some instrumentals I found on YouTube until I get to a place where I can not only be independent, but afford my own capabilities to create my own music and all that. So that said, the band's getting together. See ya. Don't worry, you'll find out, and you'll know.